Hello everyone, and thank you for taking the time to visit our channel. In today's video, we'll explore fascinating moments brought to us by nature and everyday life. Get ready to discover wonders you've never seen before. Let's begin. The incident occurred in Auburn, Washington on January 18, 2025. The Amtrak train carrying 157 passengers struck the trailer, but fortunately no injuries were reported. The crash highlights the importance of avoiding train crossings when clearance is uncertain. A dramatic video shows a semi-truck being destroyed by a high-speed train in Columbus Grove, Ohio. The incident happened around 7 p.m. on a Monday evening. The truck was stuck on the railroad crossing as the gates began to close. Moments later, the train collided with full force, tearing the trailer apart. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported. The image shows a woman hanging dangerously from a high-voltage transformer at a power station in Salt Lake City, Utah. This incident, which occurred in November 2024, caused a power outage for over 800 homes in the area. The woman was eventually subdued and transported to a hospital, and police described the event as a mental health episode. And now let's go to beautiful Brazil. A viral video on social media shows the moment a truck overturned while attempting to transport a boat near the Guaporé River in Rondônia, Brazil. The video also shows the truck driver jumping out of the vehicle just in time. Fortunately, no one was injured. The driver received medical care and was later released from a local hospital. And in a small alley in China, a girl was washing her motorcycle in front of her house when a white car suddenly reversed and lost control. It missed hitting the woman by just 1 centimeter. Fortunately, she was unharmed. Sadly, the bicycle she had just finished washing was crushed. A dramatic T-bone crash involving a sheriff's patrol car was caught on dashcam. The collision occurred at a busy intersection in Santa Clarita, California on May 29, 2024. The patrol car went airborne and flipped after impact. Remarkably, no one was harmed in the incident. Record-breaking rainfall hit California on January 22nd, causing severe flash floods. Numerous cars were swept away and trapped in the muddy, fast-moving water. The images show vehicles submerged halfway, with some floating uncontrollably in the floodwaters. A strange accident occurred on a beautiful river in Amsterdam. A van carrying tourists plunged into an Amsterdam canal. The incident happened in the heart of the city, drawing the attention of many bystanders. Passers-by and rescue teams rushed to the scene and helped the passengers out of the sinking vehicle. The van slowly submerged as the rescue continued. Fortunately, no one was injured in the incident. This video caused outrage for a long time. A man on a motorcycle used a small stick to break a car's side mirror. He immediately tried to flee the scene by riding off between traffic. However, while speeding away, he crashed into a yellow car ahead. Despite the reckless behavior, there were no reports of serious injuries. Video shows a truck collide with a highway guardrail, causing a 6-car collision in Canada. A blue vehicle is seen quickly changing lanes, giving truck driver little time to react. Charges are now pending. Let's talk about Chinese cuisine. Would you dare to try this dish? Is anyone waiting for you when you get home from work? Ava's father recalls, "My reaction was like, man, it feels good to know that my little lady has been waiting all day to see me." The lions you see on wildlife shows are very cute. It's very different from reality. Chaos at Denver Airport. American Airlines Flight 3023 was forced to abort takeoff after the left main wheel burst into flames. Thick black smoke engulfed the Boeing 737 MAX 8 as panicked passengers rushed out via emergency slides. One person has been hospitalized. Fortunately, no fatalities were reported. A helicopter crash occurred Friday morning at 8:49 a.m. at Sky Park Airport in Bountiful, Utah. The Bell 407 helicopter, tail number N407SJ, crashed into a hangar while attempting to take off. Footage from the scene shows the aircraft sustained substantial damage, with the fuselage and rotor system heavily compromised. A portion of a residential apartment building has collapsed, as seen in this image captured shortly after the incident. The muddy ground and scattered vehicles show signs of chaos as residents rushed out in panic. Initial reports suggest that weak foundation and soil erosion after heavy rain may have contributed to the collapse. Emergency rescue teams have arrived at the scene and are searching for any individuals trapped beneath the rubble. On a beautiful small street in St. Petersburg, Russia. A shocking crash has just occurred on the Vyborg Highway in St. Petersburg, Russia. A car lost control and skidded across the central median, knocking down traffic lights and crashing into multiple stationary vehicles at a red light. Reports confirm at least 15 cars damaged, with toppled road signs and a full traffic blockage. Kilauea awakens again. At around 1:40 a.m. on Friday, June 20th, Hawaii's Kilauea volcano began a stunning lava fountain eruption, with glowing red magma shooting high into the air. Visitors lucky enough to be at the park now can witness the breathtaking eruption for free from multiple public viewing areas near Halemaumau crater, a once-in-a-lifetime experience on the island of fire.